Now let's kind of talk a realistic timeline. So you mentioned that your story was unique and that doesn't happen very often. So can we kind of give the players just a sense of, when does this kind of start and when can they kind of think about the actual signing process?
So my flashback to when I was playing, the rules were different, and now they've just continued to evolve, and they've evolved to protect the player more. So now it's your junior year when you can really kind of get involved, which for me I think is great, because before that, most student athletes may not even know what they want for lunch or dinner that day.
Mhm.
And I know that even some adults struggle with that. So with that being said, I think those players, as they continue to grow in their game and they decide, okay, I want to play college soccer at whatever division, I think they have to look at it and they need to narrow down a list. So if they start with 20 schools, slowly start to chip away at that. That way, when it is time for them to be able to speak with coaches and get involved with all of that, that they are educated about that university. So if it's blank university and they know everything about it, but they may want to go somewhere else, but they're not really sure about it, they need to start doing their research on that. And their biggest helps with that will be their club coaches and then their high school coaches, depending on if they have access to either of them. And then from there, just really making sure that university has everything they'll need outside of soccer as well. Because I think academics should be a big part of their decision, because soccer is there one day and it could be gone the next based on injury, or if a school unfortunately has to lose the program. So making sure they're educated about what they're doing and not just going into something blind would be the way to go. And I think if they want to commit as soon as they're a junior, that's great. If they want to wait out, that's also great. I think a lot of other things that go into that would be scholarship money. With the way things have changed, usually if an athlete had waited until their junior or senior year, there may not be money in their class anymore. But now with the way the rules have changed, there should still be money. And I think all of that depends on the school's financial status as well as the player's financial status.
Yeah. So basically, in a realistic world, they're not just sending out one email and getting signed right away as a freshman. As I know those stories go around and kids are like, oh, Susie got this scholarship as a freshman. And so it's a little bit different than that for most
Yeah,
kids.
I think like I said, my story was really unique, and Missouri wasn't the only school I was emailing. I was emailing other schools in Missouri, other schools outside of Missouri. Missouri was just the first visit I had taken. And I don't regret going ahead and committing, because I don't think I would have found anything else that would have compared to, and my 4 years there was fantastic. I won a Big 12 championship. I was able to play in 2 conferences, have a degree, and have some best friends for life. So I think my story is super unique. I don't know of a lot of other even teammates who only went on one visit, or even the players that I am around now. I think they've all been on multiple visits. So I think if players are hearing that they should kind of let it go through one ear and out the other, and I think they should also focus on themselves, because each player is different, and each situation for each player is going to be different, based on ability and academics and financial status. It's all gonna change, and I wouldn't hold so much to what everybody else is saying, and just try to focus on getting yourself where you want to be in the best place possible.
Yeah. It's definitely just your journey, right? So you just got to go where it takes you, I guess.